Hello, my name is Carolyn Erickson. I am from Rockford, Illinois. I am currently a senior at Augustana College, majoring in communication sciences and disorders with a minor in psychology. I'm involved in numerous activities on campus, and some of my leadership roles include being the corresponding secretary of my sorority FIRO, the CSD representative of Student Government Association, the Historian, of which I've been for the past 2 years, the treasurer of Omicron Delta Kappa Honor Society, as well as the membership chair of Mortarboard Honor Society. I initially became interested in the field of speech-language pathology when I was a high school student. I shadowed some speech-language pathologists within a hospital-based clinic setting as well as the public schools. And these speech-language pathologists really inspired me to pursue an undergraduate degree in communication sciences and disorders. I have had numerous experiences outside of the classroom, such as inclusion staff for the Rockford Public Schools over the summer, as a research intern at the University of Sydney under Dr. Kiri Ballard, as well as a current student clinician at Augustana's clinic. So to touch more on my job as inclusion staff over the summer, it is a program called Camp Journey, which is a collaboration between the Rockford Public Schools and the Rockford Park District. And as inclusion staff, I'm expected to be one-on-one with a child with autism throughout the day and assist them within the classroom and transitions from the sensory room to their specials. And this experience has given me a lot of exposure to the population of children with autism, which has prepared me to be a student clinician at Augustana's clinic, where I have current clients that I give intervention to who have autism. So this has been a really rewarding experience, and I have carried it over to my clinical experience. As a research intern at the University of Sydney under Dr. Kiri Ballard, we were mainly focused on researching aphasia and apraxia. So we traveled to participants' homes and assessed them for aphasia and apraxia, and there we recorded voice samples, of which I analyzed through Pratt and transferred the data over to Excel to determine the onset consonant and vowels of each of these polysyllabic words in order to determine if there are any patterns within these outcomes to determine if they have apraxia. I also had the opportunity to finish one of Dr. Kiri Ballard's iPad apps, which was focused on semantic language for post-stroke patients. And I got to see this utilized in intervention at the end of my experience there. I was also able to collaborate with one of Dr. Kiri Ballard's PhD students over at Macquarie University, and there I used EndNote in order to find research articles for her PhD dissertation on dysphagia. So that was a really fantastic opportunity that I got to research for her dissertation. I also really enjoyed this opportunity because I was able to get exposure to an adult population, which I hadn't had in my undergraduate degree prior. Currently, I am a student clinician at Augustana College, and I have 3 students per term, of which I provide intervention for weekly, and this experience, I believe, has greatly prepared me for my postgraduate degree. I see myself in 5 to 10 years as a clinician either in a hospital due to my experiences over in Australia with the adult population, or in an elementary school setting, which I greatly enjoy due to my summer job as inclusion staff and working with children as a student clinician. I am interested in IISU's program because one of my clinical supervisors received her master's degree at ISU, and she really spoke highly of your program to me on a personal level, and this inspired me to seek out more information on your program. And I see myself thriving at ISU because there is a great teacher to student ratio, and the inviting environment within your program would really help me to succeed as a master's level student. Thank you for considering me for your program.